Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing Fear Me Demo, a Jeff the Killer horror dating sim. Yes, we might be able to date Jeff the Killer. It's late at night when you leave work. It's a job hazard, as you work a full-time job like any semi-functional adult in the world working in a movie store. At least it's entertaining because you can watch all kinds of movies on the monitors. Serves to pass the time on monotonous days. Even though the street is dark and lonely, you're not worried because your apartment's only a few blocks away. You'll just have to stay in the lit areas. Lit. It's not like you're that scared. Excuse me. A raspy voice comes from behind. He's a tall, thin man. He wears a mask and his bangs cover his eyes, so you have no idea what his features look like. His presence is quite intimidating, but it was reassuring that he kept a certain distance. I don't know how to do this voice. You drop this. Is that raspy enough? He extends his hand from outside his sweatshirt pocket, showing you your employee badge, which had your name on it. Oh, I gotta type my name out for bro. Here, it's Clock. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you. You saved me. You were genuinely grateful, but it's not like you wanted to be overly friendly with a stranger hiding their face in the middle of a silent night. It's suspicious, isn't it? But you give him the benefit of the doubt. He seems like a nice guy. You're welcome, Clock. Put a little creeper voice with it. Well, you're welcome, Clock. The way he said your name was kind of creepy. Just smiled politely before turning around and continuing on your way. After walking a bit, you stopped for a moment to turn around, but the stranger was no longer there. The way he had disappeared so quietly surprised you somewhat, but you downplayed it. It's not like he just grabs you into a convenient dark alley next to you. In the end, that's exactly what happened. You feel your back hit the wall hard after being pushed, feeling the cold metal blade on your left cheek. Thanks for turning around. Being closer, you can hear the man's voice better. It sounded more inhumane than anything else, with a mixture of amusement and anxiety in its tone. Since he was taller than you, you had to look up to get a better look at him. Come on, man, why is all these guys always taller than me? I'm not that short! His face was burned, covered in reddish-gray sores on his white skin. His milky blue eyes were sunken into black lids, and he wore an exaggerated large smile. He was a strange combination of a certain dream demon from an 80s slasher movie and the well-known comic book villain about a millionaire who dresses up as a bat. Wait, what? It was ugly. Very ugly. Hi again, Clock. Yeah, why are they calling Batman ugly? Oh, maybe it's the mascara around the eyes, maybe? He chuckled. Don't be scared because a stranger led you to a dark alley. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Sorry. My name is Jeff. See, we're not strangers anymore. He held your shoulder tightly with one hand while with the other he gently ran the metal blade of the knife over your skin. Careful not to cut. At least not yet. Sure. Jeff chuckled again, amused. He keeps his grip on your shoulder, but takes distance. Are you scared? Yes, but I'm also hard. Jeff spreads his big smile. What's scary about me? Your face, your voice, you're crazy, you're going to kill me. You know, your voice is a little scary, man. There's this crazy ass voice actor named Clock, and his voice is disgusting. No one said that before. You're funny. People have said that to me. It's fine. Let's play a game. Play what? A simple tag game. Isn't it fun? What happens if I win? I'll let you go. That's what you'd like me to say. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll chase you. Yeah, I'll chase you. His eye went a little crazy there. He's got a little crazy in his eyes right now. Wait. Jeff stumbles over his words. Stands over you, silently analyzing you. His face was strangely expressionless. You suppose because with a broken mouth like his, you're condemned to having the same expression permanently. Suddenly you felt the grip on your neck begin to tighten, making it difficult for you to breathe. Instinctively, you raised your hands and wrapped them around Jeff's arm, your body's impulse to try and fight. Fear me. The claim sounded almost childish, despite coming from a threatening man. I do. You try to convey sincerity with your words, but it's difficult because of, you know, you're getting choked the fuck out right now. The burning and jolting disorient you, and you hear a beeping sound. Excuse me! It takes a moment for you to realize that he hit you. You were sure your cheek should look swollen from the tingling and the metallic taste in your mouth. Your lip was split. Jeff grabs your hair and lifts your head, scratching your scalp, forces you to straighten up again. Oh, I'm just gonna really quickly. This is for screenshot purposes. A new burning sensation invaded you, in the same place where you felt it was already hurting. Jeff had made a clean cut across your burning skin, causing you to whimper in pain. Aren't I beautiful? Yes. You're beautiful. Very handsome. You're perfect. Jeff chuckled, lowering the knife to your abdomen. You're supposed to tell them, by the way, the lady, the version of this killer, the Japanese folktale, you're supposed to tell them, you look you look average.
I'm tired.
And then you run.
You're not wearing makeup today.
Jeff chuckled, lowering the knife to your abdomen. I knew you'd fear me. Ah! Jeff plunged the blade into your gut, the sting taking your breath away. But that didn't stop him. He stabbed you again and again, until he was satisfied. Stop! Ah! The exhaustion and pain were so intense you couldn't keep your eyes open, but you could still hear. What a waste of time. Death 5! Oh, that's a cool death. Okay. That's the Fear Me demo. Does Jeff have a brother? No, you're gonna have to fuck this guy. No, I don't fear you. Hell no. You look like something out of a freak show. You're deliberately exaggerating. Maybe that's how he deigned you to put an end to it. Dane had to put an end to the whole show he was putting on, but you didn't care anymore. Swiss cheese. Jeff remained silent for a second, until you notice his smile spread subtly. He slowly leaned towards you and licked your injured cheek. His breath hit your skin, warm and wet. The touch of his tongue burned your wound, making you hiss. You could accept him licking you. It was just him being weird. But him placing his knee between your legs to separate them made you feel cold. What? Ugh. Okay, yeah, let's tease him. Let's get freaky. Is that supposed to be hot? He's twitching again! Jeff placed his palm on your shoulder and pushed you hard against the wall again and again, until he apparently grew tired. You gritted your teeth tightly from the pain of hitting the brick wall, and when Jeff stopped, you sighed with relief, although with more pain than before. Why? Jeff craned his neck to look down at you, the edges of his eyes with fury. Don't you fear me? I do. So why don't you plead? He growled through his teeth, leaning forward a little. He swallowed with difficulty, feeling his breath on your face. Will you kill me if I plead? Jeff stopped smiling completely, figuratively speaking, because he physically couldn't stop smiling. You want to die. His eyes flickered with rage, and he pressed hard on the bone beneath the skin of your shoulder, making you squeal in pain. But that didn't seem to be enough for him. No. Jeff mumbled through his teeth, holding his chin to lift your face to face him. He swallowed, intimidated by the closeness, forced to make eye contact with that deranged, contradictory man who wanted to kill you, but not now. What's his problem? But then an idea seemed to come to Jeff's head from the way his face lit up and his smile spread. Let's play a game, Clock. Jeff smiled so wide it stretched his scar, leaving his lips taut. He enclosed your neck between his fingers and pressed you against the wall again, this time squeezing hard enough that it hurt and you couldn't move. Then he raised the knife, but not to the height he usually used for stabbing, but rather he brought the tip slowly closer to your face, at the level of your left eye. I'm going to chase you. Every time I catch you, I'll hurt you, and every time you avoid me, I'll back off. Jeff's eyes were trembling, almost white, like two spotlights in the middle of darkness. It's a little loud. Sorry. Wait. You lost the first turn. Jeff dictated, pushing his hand. Oh, my eye! The blade was buried in the corner of your eye, almost grazing the edge of your eyelid. Ah! Blood spurted out like a small waterfall, and with the sudden jolt of your body as you screamed shrilly in pain, blood began to splatter. Jeff laughed, satisfied with the reaction, and buried the blade deeper, sinking into the soft flesh of your eyeball. Oh, my eye! Ah! You choked on your saliva, almost vomiting from the unbearable pain. Your hands swatted at Jeff's chest, but they didn't budge him an inch. Jeff shook the knife handle violently, moving it still buried in the eye. He shook the knife a little more and pulled, managing to remove the eyeball still connected to the veins. What's going on? Is anyone there? This is one of my worst fears. You're also afraid of Jeff the Killer stabbing you in the eye? After you were flirting with him? Oh my god, we're like the same. Like heavenly bells, you managed to hear other people's voices coming from the side, but you no longer had the strength to stand. Oh, there's my eyeball, guys. Don't worry, they can sew that back on. You collapsed on the floor, your left eye socket bleeding from being gouged out. You felt the eyeball? Me too. Your vision was blurred. Thanks, Mikey. Your vision was blurred and damaged, but there was no way to trust what you saw. You could only focus on what you were hearing. Remember our game, Clock? Jeff murmured softly, his deep, raspy voice echoing from behind. You managed to feel the footsteps of several people heading in your direction, so you gave in to the tiredness and pain. Wait, it's still going on? This is an ongoing project. Okay. This was a demo, so the final version will be different. Thanks for playing! Wow, we lived and still saw it in one eye. That's great. I'm gonna go for some of the other endings. I'm gonna go for some of the other deaths, I guess. So let's what was the question here? Are you scared? Yes, I'm so scared. Okay, is this the same? No. Oh, here we go. Jeff's smile falls subtly. Oh, is that so? Ah! A sharp, intense pain that radiates from your abdomen to the tips of your fingers invades you, taking your breath away. Your voice catches at the back of your throat, tears filling your vision. Now that one was a fast death. You're late, but than expected, but I'm graduating. Oh, nice! Watermelon, that's great to hear. I hope you get all the watermelon to munch. The man's uncontrolled laughter is all you hear. Keeps you standing with his hand on your shoulder, but suddenly you feel him let go. I think we're fucking dead. Inevitably, you fall to the ground, feeling cold, very cold. Your limbs feel heavy, and you can't open your eyes no matter how hard you try. You're sleepy, very sleepy. Death 1. Oh, good. Okay, run it back. Remain silent. He looked to the side, not knowing what to say. His face? Yes, you were very scared of dying. Jeff stumbles over his words. Oh, aren't I beautiful? No. Yeah, yes. Did I already answer this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did do that one. Okay. I did do that. Okay. Yes, I'm afraid. Skip. Save here. I guess I have a save here? No, I don't have a save here. Okay, good. Face, voice, you're crazy. You're gonna kill me. Ding ding. We have a winner. You're funny. Oh, wait. Is that really the same? Never mind. Kill me, face. My face. You're not the only one who thinks that. Aw, man, he doesn't want to You're crazy! How rude. His voice sounded more amused than offended. I like it when they fight. Let's play a game. Oh my god, you just want to play a game. Okay, I'll let you go. Oh, no. Wait. No. Oh, God. His eyes become bloodshot. His teeth grind together, creating a screech that sends shivers down your spine. You... ungrateful. His voice becomes deep and raspy, shaking with rage. You're about to take back what you said and calm him down. But it's too late when you feel a sudden pressure on your chin, piercing your skin and muscles until it passes through your tongue. Choke on the blood pouring from your mouth, sharp pain clouding your mind and vision. I gave you a choice, and you waste it. He screams shrilly, pushing the blade of his knife further into you, until you feel the metal reach the roof of your mouth. Wow, he's so strong. Your senses slowly fade until you feel nothing anymore. Death 4! Oh, lovely. Did we get Death 3, chat? Did we get Death 3? I don't know. He's gray. I don't think that's how the song goes. Da-da-dee-da-da. Alright. Great. Jeff lets go of you and takes a couple of steps back. I'll give you a 10-second head start. Oh, I think I'm gonna find Death 3. 1. You didn't hesitate and ran towards the alley exit. Your legs were shaking, but you forced them to keep going. 2, 4, 6. Bastard's counting wrong! You skip it! You leave the alley. You skid in your haste. You almost fall, but the adrenaline keeps you going no matter what. Oh shit, it's a different game, okay. Lefty Lucy. If you can get home, you'll be safe. You run forward without looking back, the cold air piercing your lungs as you hear your heartbeat in your ears. Just a little bit more. A heavy weight falls on you and leaves you pinned to the ground. That was fun. You freeze at the sound of this madman's voice, then shake yourself in hopes of him getting him off of you. Be a good loser, Clock. Wait, you cheated. You didn't count right. That doesn't really matter. He pulls your hair to force your head up, which elicits a groan of pain from you. The cold, hard edge of the knife blade presses against your exposed neck. But we played like you wanted. Please? This was refreshing, but I'm bored. The blade slid from one end of your neck to the other. Blood gushed from your throat in a big gush. Your eyes blurred and the muscles in your neck weakened. You sure that's not ketchup? The grip on your hair was released and your head fell dead weight into the pond of blood that was still gathering. You couldn't see anything, but you hear the sounds of footsteps walking away. Death 3! Oh, lovely, we found Death 3. Let's try going right. I feel like it won't change anything at all, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, alright, no, I'll chase you. What is this one? Aren't I beautiful? Yes. Okay, oh, that's wrong. Okay, don't do that. No. I'll chase you. No. Plead with him. Please don't hurt me. Jeff chuckled, lowering the knife to your abdomen. I knew you'd fear me. Jeff plunged the blade into your gut, the sting knocking the wind out of you. But that didn't stop him. He stabbed you again and again, until he was satisfied. The exhaustion and pain were so intense, you couldn't keep your eyes open. But you could still hear. What a pain. Death 6! Yippee! Yippee, chats! Okay. Was there anything after tease him? No, you just die. I think that's everything. I think. Emphasis on I think, okay? I know this is crazy. I know you've never heard of me thinking, chat. but I'm thinking that was everything? I think? Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Did we get ending 1? Oh shit, did we get ending 1? Wait, let me go back. Let me go to menu. Wait, I don't know if we got ending 1, actually. Start. Skip. It's gonna be clock. Oh no. So, let me just run through some options. Are you scared? No? Okay, that's death. Yes. No, remain silent. This is like a skip. Yes? That's death. Okay. No? Tease him, please. Wait, that's actually such a quick way to get the ending. What the hell? Tease him. Okay. Who wouldn't fear with your burnt M&M liver spotted no-nose Voldemort almost bum what the hell you mean? He's Jeff the Killer. What did you expect, chat? Have you guys never seen Jeff the Killer? Okay, I don't know if we got all the... Let me look it up. I feel like we got everything. Well, anyways, that's the whole game. I have a love-hate relationship with Creepypasta. He's a gay man and we all know it. Oh. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Clock. This was the Fear Me demo. I don't know if that was everything, but obviously there's more to come in the future, so can't wait for that. Actually, surprisingly pretty fun. I was surprised to even see a CG in this, so for a demo like this. That's really nice. The art's not bad, and I like how you still made him really creepy and scary. Obviously, we will still have people who simp for Jeff the Killer, and that's fine. That's fine. If you're new here, please click that like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And we're going to keep playing Yandere games, horror games, indie games. Every day on the channel, a new game. Almost daily streams on the Twitch. So if you enjoyed this video, please help me out. And if you already are a subscriber, you're an awesome person. I love you guys. Much parasocial. Please know, as parasocially as possible. Much love, okay? Please, no, I'm being sarcastic, okay? Please. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay? Peace. Clocking out. Alright, YouTube, we're back. I actually missed an ending. I'm back to grab it, so this time we're gonna go right on the Jeff the Killer hunt, when we're running away from him. You'll be heading back to the movie store, but maybe I can take shelter and call for help. Closed. You reach the door and take the keys out of your pocket. You search for the right key with your trembling fingers, but you grow increasingly desperate. You find the matching key and try to put it in the slot. You're it. You can't think anything the moment you hear that mocking whisper in your ear. Yeah, it's a death we were missing. You're pushed against the glass of the door and feel painful pressure on your side. You choke on your own blood. You struggle to breathe. I thought it would be more fun. What a waste of time. You can't formulate any thoughts as the pressure on your side is released, but instead of making things better, they make things worse. You feel like you're being let go, but your legs are losing strength. You slide against the door until you reach the floor, feeling a pond of blood from beneath you, drained from where you were stabbed. You think Jeff's still talking, but you can't hear him. Your consciousness is fading, you're exhausted, your eyes are heavy. Death 2. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I know I didn't even put on the VTuber model. I just realized after recording I missed an ending. So, yeah, I'm just splicing this into the end of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you for real this time. If you watch this extra little segment, I want you to type, "There's no clock like horse clock," okay? That's how I know you made it to the very, very end of the video. So, then you're based, and you're really cool. So, have a good one, guys. Peace.